Hello everyone, I'm here at Pangyo Startup Campus for another interview with the CEO and founder of pixelRo, 석명강. Nice to meet you. 반갑습니다.
반갑습니다.
석명강, tell us a little bit about your company and who you are.
Yeah, so my name is 석명강. So I'm CEO of pixelRo. Introduce our company.
Okay.
Our company is spin-off the Samsung Electronics 7 years ago.
Okay.
So we are developing this eye size test for the certain different or so many companies using this display. Okay.
Right.
But we are only the studies of the eye size test and eye disease.
Sure.
For the medical. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so if I understand this correctly, it's like a digital eyesight test.
Yeah.
I've never heard of this before. Are you guys the first doing this? Are there many like this?
Yeah.
Are you the first in the world with a digital eyesight test?
Yeah. The other companies only using this, see the chart. Okay, our company is using this the sensing device for the mobile and the tablet. Yeah, so we are real time is sensing the distance, human and device, and we have some different algorithms for this medical result. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, very good. So let's talk about your service a little bit then. So digital eyesight test, one of the first in the world doing this. What is your service called and how is it used?
Yes, we have three eyes sight test. Number one is the eye size test and near side eye test.
Okay.
It's although so many habits eye size and eye sight test the pain point. Okay. Some is all these habits maybe 80% habits AMD ocular degeneration. They ask how to checking the normally how to check the AMD. Okay. For if you have the AMD macular degeneration, go to the hospital. It is always okay.
Right.
Maybe it's 1 month and 1 year. But our device is supported this how to check the AMD. Okay.
I got it.
Yeah.
So there's already these standardized tests, obviously within the eye professional community, like the AMD, age-related macular degeneration, right? Okay, I did a little bit of research beforehand. And up until now, basically, you go to the ophthalmologist, the eye doctor, you go in, you look at the chart, and you use their fancy equipment that is expert equipment used to measure our eyes and make sure they're all healthy. But you're developing a service that lets us kind of keep up with our eye health at home.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is very important, being that we're always looking at our smartphones.
Right. We have two solutions.
Okay.
Number one wireless is in the home.
Okay.
Use the pixelRo is using the iRoad application. Okay. And the other application is the B2G service. Okay. If you come to the family doctor, go to this how to check the eye size test. Okay. But if we have our solution, family doctor use the eye size test and the macular degeneration and accommodate test for the patient. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. And this is the decision of the patient. Go to the family doctor, special doctor. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. The ophthalmologist. Yeah. So basically, up until now, in order, if you were worried about your eyesight or you thought you had like a degenerative disease or something wrong with your eyes, you had to go to an expert, a specialist, an ophthalmologist to check out your eyes. But your app, your service, there's one through B2B and B2C, and there's one for in-home service as well. Yeah. I believe you mentioned the one in-home is called pixelRo, and then the B2C and the B2B one, as far as I know, is called NENOON, right?
NENOON kiosk.
I love the name of it. Not
it's a Korean name.
Of course, it means my eyes. I love the name of it. So this is helping us keep up with our eye health. Obviously, the more we use phones, the more we look at screens, the worse our eyes are getting. Comparatively, before this kind of happened, before we kept looking at smartphones all the time and screens all the time. When I was growing up, we didn't have smartphones like this, so I just went to the eye doctor and got my eye checked. But now we need this kind of technology. What's your reason for getting into this? Why did you start this service and this program?
이거 한국말로 할게요. 우리가 이제 삼성전자를 다닐 때 이런 거 있죠. 삼성전자는 ESG 기준으로 디스플레이를 많이 만드는 업체죠.
네, 맞습니다.
모바일 앤 디스플레이 앤 텔레비전 이렇게. 하지만 그거에 대해서 눈이 혹사당하고 그런 거에 대해서는 리워드가 없습니다.
네네.
그렇기 때문에 무조건 그렇기 때문에 저희는 이제 삼성전자 임직원 프로그램을 있을 때
네.
스피노프 하기 전에 그 어떻게 보면 프로스 바이 PR라고 노안을 조정하는 컨트롤하는 이런 솔루션을 만들다가
네.
저희들이 이제 노안임이라고 하면 결론 어커머데이션 테스트라고 조절력이라고 해서
네네.
테스트가 좀 다른 것들을 모바일에서 좀 더 쉽게 보여주자라고
네.
했었지만
네.
결론은 밖에 나와 보니까
네.
닥터나 일반적인 사람들의 기본적인 페인 포인트는 아이사이트 시력과 머큐러 제네레이션이라는 어떤 특정한 질병에 대한 니즈가 되게 강했습니다. 그렇기
네.
때문에 어떻게 보면 확장, 어떻게 보면 질병에 대한 확장이라고 생각하시면 될 것 같고 그래서 세 개의 질병을 키워드를 잡아서 일반적으로 아까 말씀드린 것처럼 월드 케어를 한 것 중에 AMD가 되게 빅 이슈입니다. 인코리아에서는. 왜냐하면 AMD는 머큐러 제네레이션 같은 경우는 1 month or 3 months to have the 주사를 뭐라 그러죠? 네, 주사를 맞고, 맞고 있죠. 그렇기 때문에 되게 또 실명을 하기 때문에
네.
그다 이슈가 되게 큽니다. 어떤 의료 보조라든가 이런 것들이 되게 심각하기 때문에 질병은 this year attention this CES, okay? Some doctors speak to me. Okay? 디지털 헬스케어 비전은 딱 그러고 말씀하시더라고요. 질병을 치료하는 게 아니라 예방을 하는 게 가장 큰 목적이다. 라고 해서
오케이.
그런 거에 대한 감명이기 때문에 저희 키오스크 같은 경우는 안질환 쪽에 안과를 가게끔 질병을 어떻게 보면 치료하는 목적이 아니라 조기에 발견을 해서 그 사람한테 좀 더 케어를 빨리 할 수 있으면 의료비나 이런 것들을 충분히 줄일 수 있다라는.
So this your service in your app is more about self-awareness and efficiency.
Yeah.
Awareness of what's going on with your eye's health and efficiency when you go to the expert to get the care and results you need. So are you seeing, before I translate all that, one of my personal questions, are you seeing AMD earlier in people? 원래 어르신들, 거기 AMD 어르신들 보게 되면 AMD 더 빨리 발생하긴 하는데, 근데 이제는 어르신 아니라도 뭐 30대나 40대.
요즘은 나이가 점점 먼저 줄어들게 되겠죠.
그렇죠.
왜냐면
그럴 수밖에 없죠.
눈을 많이 쓰니까 그러니까.
Okay, I love this. I'm going to translate this really quick to English. He's a really interesting backstory. So basically, worked at Samsung before, and as we know, Samsung is one of the biggest developers, manufacturers, and designers of screen technology.
Right.
So you guys are always looking at screens, and while you worked at Samsung, you were working on something to develop digital healthcare for the elderly. But as we all know, the more we look at screens, the worse our eyes get. So AMD is actually being seen more in a younger generation and it's developing earlier. So you branched out from just developing digital healthcare solutions for the elderly and going into a digital eye healthcare solution for everyone, regardless of age, because you're seeing this younger kids are wearing glasses more, people around their 30s and 40s are developing AMD easier, and after going to this previous years, the 2024 CES, you had doctors come up to you and recommend that this kind of thing is really needed, this digital healthcare solution for eyesight, and it's not in the way of other healthcare apps are providing like a cure or a remedy through the app, but that's not what yours is doing. Yours is helping to keep up with eye care health maintenance and make the process more efficient and effective when you go to the expert, when the doctor themselves.
Right.
Okay, so I think I got this all down. What makes your app really unique? I got to play around with your app a little bit before.
Yeah.
What's the uniqueness of your app? 어떤 특징이나요? 어떻게 좀 특별한가요?
이걸 같은 경우는 이제 어플리케이션 같은 경우나 키오스 같은 경우는 결론은 그런 거죠. 센싱 기반이기 때문에 일반적으로 카메라에서 사람들이 일반적으로 자동화된 시스템을 원하기 때문에 자동화된 시스템에서 내가 측정을 어떻게 해야 되는지 잘 모르는 분들이 되게 많으세요. 그렇기 때문에 뭐 일반적으로도 자동차를 사려면 자동차도 매뉴얼이 있듯이 내가 어떤 특정 질병을 테스트하려면 매뉴얼이 있고 내가 특정한 가이드가 필요한 거죠. 이 디바이스는 특정한 가이드를 주고 이 사람이 정확한 질병의 결과를 얻기 위해서 어떤 컨디션을 제안해주고 그 컨디션에 맞게 이 가이드를 해주면서 측정을 하게 되는 겁니다.
Okay, so I no longer need to go to eventually, yes, if I need my eyes treated or shots or something like that, I need to go to the expert, to the eye doctor. However, you're saying that you're taking the process and making it easier. You compared it much like driving a manual car. In order to drive a manual car, you have to be instructed and told how to do it. It's not an automatic. Your process makes the eye, let's see, how can I put this? The eye test process more understandable for the general public. So before I went to the eye doctor, I stood in front of a wall. The ophthalmologist said, step a few feet back, look at the wall, please read line 5.
Right.
But your technology is using not only sensing technology, but also an algorithm, and it teaches you how to efficiently and effectively test your eyes. And looking on the app before, it uses various tests as well. An AMD test, I'm going to butcher this.
Presbyopia, and the eyesight test.
Eyesight test, AMD test, and presbyopia.
Yeah, right.
I just learned that word earlier, presbyopia. And that being one of the most important, because farsightedness, a lot of people are confused. Farsightedness, some people think it means you can't see far, but that's the opposite. Presbyopia and farsightedness relate to the condition that you can't see something close. And of course, this is happening because of our smartphones.
Yeah.
Where are your products or services being used? 이미 해외에서 이 프로덕트 서비스 쓰고 있나요?
Last year we exported this Iraq, and Canada, Toronto, and it's Australia.
Oh, so they're already being proven abroad.
Yes.
Being a Korean company.
Yeah.
No, but that's a start, right? So you're already in 4 different countries.
Yeah, and it's Malaysia. Yeah.
And Malaysia.
Yeah.
Already having your product and your service abroad, and obviously having it proven here, who's your target market? Do you go abroad wanting to contact businesses? Are you trying to just connect to people at their homes?
Some differences in Korea. Maybe it's in Korea, maybe it's an insurance company and a B2B.
Right.
Normally, it's the public areas setting our kiosk and using the elder and the seniors checking the doors. Okay. And overseas, I want is the family doctor and shopping mall and some. And the school.
Okay.
And school is very important. It's eyesight test in the younger and the students.
Of course.
Okay. Sometimes maybe it's 1 year or 6 months is checking the eyesight test, and the continuously checking the students. Okay. Yeah.
So it's no longer about going to the eye doctor once or twice a year.
Yeah.
You can test your eyesight whenever you want at this point. As you mentioned, every country is different. I think this is probably one of the biggest hurdles for medical devices.
Yeah.
Every country's healthcare system is different. I mean, I've been in Korea 10 years now, and I have to say Korea has one of the best healthcare systems I've ever experienced.
Yeah.
But when you go to an international market, you have to address their healthcare system. So perhaps in America, with family, like you mentioned, family healthcare clinics, schools, shopping malls, and you said, as you mentioned before, it's not just only an app on your phone that you have, but you have kiosks as well. So the person can walk up and digitally test their eye health care.
Yeah, so in USA, I targeted the companies Walgreens.
Okay,
Walgreens.
Sure, Walgreens. I went to Walgreens all the time. Walgreens definitely needs this. Yeah. Awesome. So you have this product that's already proven in Korea. It's being used abroad. It's being exported. How did you get your company started?
Last year we are certificated. Very important is certificated. If you go to the exhibition and all customers speak to me, so you are certificated in Korea? No. Yes, our customers always speak to me. We are first is certificated employees in Korea. Okay, we are this year we are certificated ISO and GMP and Health Canada, and we are we are already ready to export it to our kiosk.
Okay. Yeah. 이 회사 시작할 수 있게 뭐 seed money부터 시작했는 건가 아니면 crowdfunding부터 시작했는지?
Seed money부터 시작했는데.
Seed money. Yeah. Okay. So you started the company with seed money. It's been in healthcare facilities and been used throughout Korea domestically. Yeah. It's already being moved abroad as well. What are your future plans for pixelRo?
Now, maybe this year our maybe it's you have some different business, okay? Yes, two business.
Okay, 2 businesses now. Okay, we're expanding.
Now today is introduce our kiosk and various eyesight test, okay? And in Korea, some different business, okay? Our business is contact lens, you know? Contact lens.
Contact lenses.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, global lens is J&J and Acuvue, you know.
Yeah, I know. Of course, I know.
In Korea. In Korea, buy the contact lens, not just online.
Okay.
Only go to the glass eyeglass.
You have to go to the eyeglass store, okay, or the
in the USA and the North America is only buy this online, right?
Yeah.
First is visit the optimist and it's check this eyesight,
right?
And go to the home.
Yeah,
it's online, right?
Sure.
First is in Korea is some different.
It's not possible.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. Okay.
Okay. In Korea is last year certificated is the national, okay? So selling those contact lenses by the online.
Okay.
Only is our company in Korea.
Oh, really?
Only, yeah.
Okay. So here's me saying, of course, after being American, after lived in America and living here, I actually find the healthcare system here more efficient and effective and easier to use. But you're saying there's a niche, there's like an empty spot in the market here that basically in America you can order the contact lenses online, which you couldn't do here. I've never known that. And now you're the only company that is allowing people to order contact lenses online.
Yeah, right. So because this idea is to make is 5 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, because 처음에 보면 우리가 시력 측정을 하잖아요. 여기서. 코로나 시대 때 우리나라는 아까 시력 측정하고 그러니까 코로나가 격리가 들어가면 렌즈를 못 써요. 밖에 나와서 생각보다 그죠. 그 때문에 저희는 이제 약간 이슈가 생겼던 게 측정을 해서 렌즈를 구매하면 되는데라는 그런 이슈. 하비파커라는 회사랑 미국에 있는 하비파커 스타트업이랑 약간 좀 비슷하긴 한데 거기는 글래스를 딜리버리 해주는 해서 글래스를 초이스하는데 우리 렌즈를 딜리버리하는 거를 아이디어 내서 그러니까 모든 어떻게 보면 아이디어의 베이스는 키오스크든 이런 우리가 지금 하는 컨택트 렌즈 딜리버리 서비스든 모든 아이디어 베이스는 어떻게 보면 시력을 측정한다거나 안질환을 측정하는 데서 나왔다고 생각하시면 될 것 같아요.
그러시군요. That's cool that you guys saw that niche during when Corona happened. Of course, people couldn't go outside. So you saw this niche and this opportunity in the market that other countries are doing this. Why can't we? And now you can order contact lenses online as well. Okay, is there anything else you'd like to add to our interview today? 더 추가하고 싶은 거 있을까요? You got everything?
너무 좋았고요. 오늘 해외에서 이런 방송을 보신다면 우리 키오스크하고 우리 아이로스 하는 어플리케이션 홈하고 이제 밖에서 쓸 수 있는 어플리케이션에 대해서 많이 다운도 받으시고 내년부터는 1월을 하니까 1월에서 다운도
2월.
This year.
내년부터
maybe next year.
Okay, pixelRo, the application, but the kiosk NENOON is already available.
Yeah, NENOON kiosk this is a B2B, B2G. application pixelRo.
네네네. 애플리케이션 신서비스로 나오긴 한데 이미 거기 그 NENOON 키오스크를 거기 해외에서도 여기 국내에서도 팔고 있고 쓰는 거죠.
네, 맞습니다.
Okay, awesome. So we are here with the CEO of pixelRo, and he is all about digital eyesight testing. So of course you still need to go to your eye doctor if you need things like surgery or shots or professional care. However, this is going to help us keep up with our eyesight. There are 2 services available, one being iRose, which is in beta testing. It's going to launch next year in January or February, so please download it, check it out. It is able to measure your eyesight and your eye health through your phone using 3 different proven professional tests, and also the kiosk technology is already being used in Korea and abroad. That is called NENOON, meaning My Eyes, and it's available worldwide. If you're interested in this type of technology and keeping up with your eyesight and making sure your eyes stay healthy, come check out pixelRo. And thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you so much.
네, 시간 내주셔서 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
I'm Jay, and we're here at Pangyo Startup Campus.